Looking good. 5 minutes left. Alrighty. We're gonna try this Cheddar Bay mix by Red Lobster. This corn we got from Sprouts. And then the battered shrimp from Sam's Club. And then we're gonna have a nice salad with it. We had to rip the box because the box was big. 2 packages come in this one there.
They're each 1 pound packages.
Yeah, and this is the ingredients. BB's making her onion mix. Let's get started. Was there something else we were cooking with this? We were having shrimp, biscuits. I know I'm gonna make 2 eggs because I want to dip the biscuit. For me, anyway. I know a salad. I could have sworn we said we were gonna cook something else with this. I just can't remember.
Now you got me thinking.
I could have sworn. Maybe I'm thinking about tomorrow's dinner, but okay.
No, I think you said
This with that with a salad.
This and a salad, and then because you're gonna add your corn to that, which is fine because I just can't do the corn.
Right. I was just curious.
No, I think that was it. Because I told you don't be cooking too much because my tummy's
Okay.
messed up.
That's chip dip.
Because honestly, I didn't think there was a difference, but there is.
Yeah, the Daisy sour cream tastes better than the Publix.
Richer.
Okay. This is what they call a wild violet. That's what I'm guessing, or that's the company, but I've never seen corn like that, and I'm going to try it for the first time.
You've never seen corn like this.
I've never seen corn like that other than hanging on doors
Well, people
for
eat that
Thanksgiving.
corn. It's just corn.
Okay. Well, it's got to taste different because it's purple. So we'll see.
You're different, babe.
All right, I'm going to steam the corn instead of boiling it. All right, this says 450 for the shrimp. Alrighty, I sprayed my pan. Great tips from you guys. Sprayed my pan. Got the shrimp there. This was 1 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. It's like 27 I counted.
That's not bad.
No. All right. Other than I've tried this at the restaurant and I like them. These are big hits. I've never made it. It says it only needs water, butter, and shredded cheddar. So I am gonna make this for the first time. Cool. No sugars. No added sugars. So let me know if you guys tried this and how do you like it. So basically it says stir the cheese biscuit mix until dough. Do not over mix. Scoop dough immediately to 10 portions 2 inches apart. Bake it, but then it says melt butter and then add the herb, and then I'm going to spoon it when it comes out. Okay. All right, that's for the butter. That's the dough, and it says it makes up to 10. Yeah, I used to be I used to make cupcakes for my kids for schools for their birthday. And I promise you, I used to be the best cupcake maker in the world. Okay, a 1/2 cup of sharp cheddar. I'm not gonna put the water in yet until the oven starts cooking the shrimp. Oh yeah, she's looking good. Now, a 1/4 cup of butter would be 4 teaspoons on a stick. And that I got to melt. And that's gonna be with the herbs that we put on the biscuit. I am gonna have 2 over medium eggs with mine because I want to try it with the biscuit. All right, the corn is done. Calm down, corn. Calm down. All right, she's singing to me. Let's get her in. All right, cook time 17 minutes. That's coming along. I have not started that yet. I just put that on the hot stove and it's melting on its own, which is perfect. But that's coming along good. 3/4 cup cold water is gonna mix in there, and then I mix her up. All right, everything's coming along quick. It's coming along quick, boy.
Oh, that's why.
And that corn turned black. It's not purple no more. Now I'll just move this over because this was hot here, so that'll keep that nice and cool there. And then I'm gonna add some soft butter onto this. But it turned black. I'm gonna add that seasoning to it and then stir it up. The shrimp should be almost done. 5 minutes to spare. I am putting the water in, and then I'm gonna mix her up. Okay, 1/4 cup should make 10 of these, because that's what it says, 1/4 cup each. All right, that's what it looks like. We just got one pan. It is what it is, and this is done. So let's take that out. All right, that's what they look like. All right, move that pan, please.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you always have something on the bottom there. All right, just leave that on this side over here for now. I got to get this oven warmed up. All right, the oven's got to go on 425 now. There we go. These look nice. They don't tear up the top of your mouth. Presentation's coming along, just missing the bread now. No touchy. No touchy. I gotta open up this Old Bay sauce here. It's almost done. Give it time, dude. Give it time. So far, everything is coming along good. How does it taste? Well, like I said, presentation's coming along. Everything's looking good. All right, it's singing my birthday song. 16 minutes in the oven. Good time. And as soon as they come out, I immediately got to put that right there on it. Got a salad prepared, but we're not going to eat that yet. We'll nibble that in a little bit. Looking good. 5 minutes left. Alrighty. Woo! It's looking good. Oh yeah. That looks good. It says now immediately put this on there. So I'm gonna start putting this on there. I used it all up. I made sure I put it on there nice and juicy.
2.
You want 2? And the pan was perfect. That's BB's plate. Imagine the person working doing this. He must be heavy. And that's my presentation. And that's BB's presentation. I put the garlic butter. There's butter on top, the garlic.
That's okay.
All right, I think I have a fork over there, don't I? I moved
No. I didn't see it. That's why you got another one.
Yeah, it's over there. Alrighty, that's my presentation right there, guys. That's looking real good. Now the taste test.
Napkins.
Okay, and like I said, that's BB's. Going light on the bread today. What were you saying there?
These cheddar biscuits do taste like you're in Red Lobster.
That's our meal.
That's good.
And whatever biscuits we have left over, which we're not going to eat all 10 of them today.
Oh no.
I have them in the breakfast tomorrow. Just imagine if they make that.
No, I want you to try it first.
Oh, I am. I am. It's a little hot. Right now I'm going to try the corn.
Yeah.
Well, tastes like you said, it tastes like corn. But I like it, like the color scheme on it. Yeah, that corn is good. All right, the shrimp with the...
Old Bay.
Yep. Oh my God.
Hot?
Not hot. But it's like if we went to Outback Steakhouse. That's real. What's that sauce they put in there?
Horseradish.
Yeah. That's very strong horseradish. That's good. It's good, but boy, it gets you. Boy, this is nice and soft. And fluffy. I'm gonna dip mine in my egg. No ketchup. Just straight up yolk on it.
Y'all hear that? No ketchup on the egg.
You're right.
Ding, ding, ding. We've got a winner.
It tastes exactly like if you went to Red Lobster. And it's good with dipping in the egg. Wait till when we try it on the gravy biscuit. Yeah, that was good. Only messy part about it is when you put the dough and you're putting it,
You're making it.
not making it, but when you're putting it as into the quarter cups and you're putting it on the pan. That's the only really messy part about it.
Well, the next time you do it, I'll show you a nice, clean way of doing it.
But man, it's got like that herb taste, and then you get right into the sharp cheese. And then the egg yolk just adds more flavor to it.
You're good to go for today?
Yeah, that's amazing. That was a good buy.
And something out of your little, outside your box.
Yeah, first time I ever made biscuits. Other than Pillsbury Doughboy, but
These are what we call drop biscuits. You drop them and you put them in the oven.
so it was 17 minutes to cook the shrimp. I think it was 16 minutes to cook I'm sure you could cook them at the same time, but you gotta remember the shrimp is on 450. The bread is on 425. So if you're a good cook or a chef, you could have put both of them in together and just time it. The one versus the other, because remember you're doubling.
Oh yeah,
the
we're
heat.
definitely sticking with Old Bay.
Yeah, you like it's got a punch.
Well,
to
I
it.
like it. You're the one who's like, oh, it's too spicy.
I don't want to. It's hard to explain if it's spicy or hot but it has a punch to it. And that's what those other sauces were missing. This is like if Outback made it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it
just-
gets hot real quick, but then it cools off. It doesn't stay hot all the time.
Yeah.
But that's the flavor you want that's mixed in with there. The other ones are more ketchup-y.
You know, my grandfather, when he'd be like trying to catch a cold or something. Grandma in the morning, she'd make him his bacon, egg, sausage, whatever. He would put the cocktail sauce on the eggs. Open them right up.
I bet you it did. Well, that's a good meal. If you're doing light bread, if you have a day where you can eat a couple of biscuits with your meal, this is perfect, and you'll have some left over. But if you have more people in the house, of course, they'll eat it up. But this is our day. We're going to do a little bit of bread this week. We've been pretty good with eating good, and it doesn't hurt.
Changing it up a little bit.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt, but I'm happy we have another box.
Well, I'm not going to totally do away with my bread. I'm not going to eat it like I was, but I'm
Right,
gonna
that's what I'm
have-
saying. Like sandwich breads, we really don't do at all. But I don't mind having a biscuit every now and then. But we're not going to be biscuiting every day or stuff like that. That's all I'm just trying to say. Like, if you have a day in the week where you decide, okay, I can have bread this week, I was pretty good. I definitely get these biscuits. They go good with the meal. The corn, it tastes like corn,
I knew it would.
but I like it that it's just colorful. I thought it would be something different, but I thought it would be like sweet or... But no, it tastes just regular. Then with the butter on it, puts the salt from the butter. So you get that sweetness with a little bit of saltness to it. We like the shrimp because it doesn't cut your top of your mouth up.
This is planko breaded, I think.
But
But either way, either beer batter or planko breading isn't bad. I don't like the coconut breading. No, that tears you up.
it tears the top of your mouth up.
But yeah, I mean, you're going to have to change it up because...
Alrighty, what were you saying now, BB? You forgot? That's okay. That's okay.
Something about changing up the meals. It's
Yeah, it's good to change up the meals and not have something the same all the time.
the same all the time because you get burnt out on that.
Yeah, because that's why I said that's why I couldn't eat chicken until I got the griddle. Then all of a sudden I'm making chicken dishes and I'm loving chicken again. It's the same thing with meat. Sometimes you get tired of eating steak all the time, hamburger, hot dog, pork. I mean, but then like eating the pork with the stir fry, steak with the stir fry, this with stir fry. It's like now we're breaking away from it, doing a little bit of here and there, not gaining no weight or nothing, still either staying the same weight or going down a pound. But we're not overdoing it and getting just a lot of bad stuff in us. So
Right.
I'm trying to stay as healthy as possible. It's all you can do and stuff. You only got one life. So that's good. So everything was good.
Everything was good.
What was that again? That sauce?
Old Bay.
That's the best sauce. If you want real cocktail sauce, that's what you would go for. If you want real tartar sauce, you go for the Dukes
Yeah.
and stuff. I will say that.
I like the Dukes because the Dukes has got the dill in it.
Yeah. And then, like I said, it's just all about just eating good, not eating a lot of portions.
Moderation.
There you go.
A little bit here and a little bit there, you'll be okay.
That's right. A little bit here, a little bit there doesn't make your belly go everywhere.
Right.
I should make a
Nice job, poet.
I should make a t-shirt and sell it. Heck yeah. All right, let's eat it up.